Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. So I'm in Pembrokeshire. I've just had a few days staying with a friend and met another vegan guy that used to work in a slaughterhouse. He's written a book, John Awen, A-W-E-N. Very interesting guy. Would have been nice to have stayed and chatted to him a bit longer, but I wanted to hit the road because I've been staying in one place for a little while. Picked up a little job doing a wildlife pond for my friend Sam, where I've been staying for a few days. Got all my lino done. I think I videoed, well, I didn't actually video doing the lino, but I videoed doing the kickboards. Anyway, you would have just seen where I'm parked at the moment. It'd probably do for the night, to be honest with you, but I'm itching to be on the road and drive for a little bit, really. Just taking the dogs out for a little walk. I mean, what time is it? It's 6:10 in the evening, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little look on Park for Night, and then I'll make up my mind whether I stay here tonight or whether we move on and head a bit further north, because my daughter Barley and her partner Kieran and my grandson Ezra have hired a camper van, and they're heading up today to Anglesey, which from here is probably about a 3 or 4 hour drive, I think. 3 hour drive. It's quite a way. I guess because the roads aren't that big going up this way where I am. Goodness knows how long it's going to take them to get up there. They're hoping to be up there for tomorrow, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to go that far north. So hopefully I'll meet up with them somewhere in Snowdonia National Park, which is huge. But we'll see. Yeah, catch up with you later, my lovelies. Catch up with you later, my darlings. Well, this probably would have done for the night, to be fair. But I've only been... Shush, Sid. I've only been travelling for half an hour or so. Haven't actually got any signal to find another park up, but I think I'm just going to head on this road. We're heading towards Cardigan, and yeah, we'll see where we end up. So it's the next day. Stayed in a lay-by last night. Didn't wake up till 10 o'clock this morning. I just took the dogs for a quick walk, and now we're off towards Hafren Forest. We're just on a road near Cardigan Bay, I guess, at the moment. North of Cardigan, or northeast of Cardigan, I guess, the way the road goes. It is, what's the date? 28th of the 3rd, so 28th of March, and it's 11:15 now. So yeah, we're heading towards Hafren Forest. I think my daughter Barley is going to be going to Hafren Forest on Saturday today. So ideally, I think I'm going to try and find a park up fairly near there, and hopefully meet up with her boyfriend and my grandson sometime tomorrow. It's about 60 miles, I think, to Hafren Forest from where I am at the moment. And it says it's going to take me 2 hours to get there. So I'm guessing the roads are going to be single track for quite a lot of the way. We're all right at the moment. I think we're on an A road, but yeah, 2 hours to do 60 miles. Crazy, eh? Yeah, we're on the A487 from Cardigan to Aberystwyth. Got the sea over there on my left somewhere. Not a bad road. Main farmland all around at the moment. Just topped up with I had just over a quarter of a tank, I think. Well, between quarter of a tank and half a tank I had. And in the Texaco garage just there, it was 179.9 pence per litre. And that cost me about £96. Just over 96, 97 pounds. Actually come up £96 and 66 pence. So I had to give the lever a little squeeze to get rid of the 666. I'm sure Donald Trump's got that tattooed on him somewhere. Anyway, yeah. Wasn't that long ago I would have got a full tank of fuel for a little bit more than that. I think when I left it cost me £116 or was it 120? Maybe it was £120 to fill my tank up from empty in Kent. I think it was between 150 and 160 a litre back then, and now I'm seeing that the most I've seen so far is 189.9 for a litre of fuel. I've got another Texaco garage coming up. Okay, and this Texaco garage is 181.9. That's interesting. So that's an extra 2 pence a litre. What, a mile up the road? And with the same company. Goodness knows why that is. Anyway, it's a lovely day, the sun is shining. Hopefully going to see...
Continue on A487 for 3 miles.
Hopefully going to see my daughter tomorrow, and my grandson and her boyfriend or her partner. So yeah, can't complain. And what are you going to do? You know, you've got to put the fuel in the tank. There's not a lot you can do about it. Just hope our reserves last. I think there's a bit of scaremongering going on about that at the moment, although the British government are trying to say that we've got plenty in reserve so that people don't panic buy. But I'm certainly going to try and keep my tank topped up. I think if I get down to half a tank, then I'm going to top it up, just to make sure I've got a bit of fuel in reserve. I think it makes sense, because I don't want to be running out of fuel when I need to be travelling every few days. I can't just stop in one place for indefinitely. But if it comes to it, and I have to, then I'll have to, won't I? And there won't be a damn thing anyone can do about it. Oh, there's the sea. Can you see the sea? It's in front of me, and also on my left. See if you get a better view in a minute. I don't know if you can see it. It looks a bit choppy out there today. Oh, I think you'll see it in a minute. Yeah, there's white horses for as far as the eye can see. Wow. Oh, I'm going to leave the camera rolling. Wow, it is choppy. I was going to say something then. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Goodness me, what was I going to say? Sid's going to bark at this little doggo now. You're going to be a good boy, Sid, and not bark? Hey. Oh. That's enough, thank you very much. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I haven't actually had any breakfast. I thought I'd drive and find somewhere a bit nicer than a lay-by to have some breakfast. Sid, can you be quiet please? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Yeah, but I've got myself a can of Monster from the shop. I'll never learn. I've not eaten anything and I'm drinking a bloody energy drink. Let's just wait here for a minute. I don't know if it's going to stop. That's it, we got red lights. We'll wait here for a minute. Sid, behave yourself. Don't be so bloody rude. Barking at everybody. Hey? Such a bugger, isn't ya? Right. This is a busy little town. Looks quite lovely. Aberon, or Aeron, Aberyron, I think. It's quite lovely though. Different painted houses. It's quite a pretty little town or village. Another fuel station here, we're 181.9 again, that's the same as the Texaco, back down the road. Might be Aeron. Might be Aeron. Aeron Coast. It's quite lovely around here. I think I've been this way before, and it was also a weekend. I think it was a bank holiday weekend, and it was mega busy. Couldn't really find anywhere nice to park up. They were all
In a quarter of a mile, keep right at the fork.
All the spaces were.
Turn left. Then, make a U-turn.
Sat-nav's having a hissy fit because the signal here.
Head southwest. Then, turn left. In 200 meters, keep right at the fork. Keep right at the fork.
Yeah, I did. Only food and sauces. That's a brilliant, a brilliant name for a food truck, isn't it? Yeah, they need to be pulling that with a plastic peg. What do you call them? Reliant Robins. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I came this way before, up towards Snowdonia. The last time I visited my friend in Pembrokeshire, and yeah, it was quite lovely. It was a bank holiday weekend. I did drive up to Snowdonia, but the way I went through Snowdonia, I wasn't that impressed. Didn't really find anywhere that I fancied parking. Couldn't get any signal to find anywhere on Park for Nights, so I ended up just driving all the way to the Lake District. But I'm going to stop this time, and yeah, obviously because I'm going to meet my daughter.
Turn left onto B4577, then turn right onto A487.
Can't turn left, it's the sea.
Continue on B4577 for 2 miles.
I don't even think I'm on a B road. I think this is still the A487. That's the trouble, and I forget that about Wales. There's not a lot of signal in many places. So I should probably pull over into laybys and check, see if I've got signal, and find somewhere on Park for Nights pretty soon. This is a lovely road though. I mean, it's a bit scary. Not as scary as some of the roads in Scotland, because we got a crash barrier. But yeah, it is a lovely high road, lovely view of the sea there, in the coast, quite beautiful. Well, I can see the mountains ahead. That must be Snowdonia National Park. It's a bit hazy. I'm not sure you can see them from here, but yeah, I managed to find a bit of 4G signal just back there in the lay-by, and managed to find a park up on Park for Night that apparently has very good signal. That should be fairly close to Hafren or Hafren Forest. So it looks like we're all set now. Apparently it's about 34 miles from here, and if it's got good signal, and I've made a bit of a mistake. I had to choose a place near Hafren Forest. Hafren Forest wasn't coming up on Park for Night, so I chose a place. I think it was slightly north. It's hard to remember now. So hopefully we're all set. 30 miles basically from where we are, about an hour's drive. So we're still on the A487 heading towards the A487 to Aberystwyth. Oh my goodness. So yeah, just an hour's drive, and then I'll stop and have some lunch, and if the signal's as good as it said it was, we'll be able to see exactly how close to Hafren I am, get a message to my daughter.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left to stay on Lontai Clwyd.
Oh my goodness, I need to stay on the A487 sat nav. You're getting it all wrong. I don't know what it is about West Wales, but yeah. The 4G and the GPS signal is absolutely rubbish. Yeah, anyway, I think we're all good. It's quite a lovely drive. Quite a lovely drive through here. Right, it's just told me to turn right onto the A4210. Just hoping that the sat nav does actually know what it is doing. Because it's certainly been mucking me about a little bit.
Continue on B4340 for 3 miles.
Now it's just said I'm on a different road, but I know it's the A4, whatever it was I just said. Oh my goodness, I don't know. But we're certainly heading towards the mountains in the distance there, so that kind of makes sense to me, although Snowdonia National Park is
Head east.
Big place.
Continue for 1 mile.
Oh my goodness. Just hope we're on the right road, eh? I think we're alright. So I miss paper maps, being able to see the whole route, trace it with my finger. Anyway, I think we're alright. We'll find out, won't we? I've got until tomorrow. Yeah, on the A4120. That's what it was, I think.
In 200 yards, make a U-turn.
See, it's still mucking me.
Make a U-turn.
It's still mucking me about. Oh my goodness.
In 200 yards, turn left. Continue on A4120 for 9 miles.
Can you hear this? Make a U-turn, turn left, continue for 9 miles. Oh, the wonders of modern technology, eh? It's all good when it works properly, isn't it? Eh? I'm pretty sure continuing for 9 miles is what I should be doing. So that's what we're gonna do. Roll up for the mystery tour. The magical mystery tour is going to take me away. Take me today. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Wales, but the signal or the 4G does seem to be particularly bad. Scotland didn't seem to be quite as bad, and I know I was searching for 4G quite a lot when I was in Scotland, but I seem to find more places to park in Scotland where I had 4G. Maybe there was just more places to stop and park, so there was a better chance of picking up some 4G signal in Scotland, perhaps. And Scotland seemed to be more remote, like there's less houses in a lot of the places. But yeah, it's interesting. This is lovely here though. The hills and the valleys. And maybe that's part of it as well. Like in Scotland, a lot of the time we were up high. I mean, I'm up high now, but yeah. Don't know if I've got 4G up here or not. Another little village or hamlet.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto B4574.
20 minutes. That doesn't make sense. Hang about. Actually, it does.
Continue for 13 miles.
Oh, hang about. Continue for 13 miles. Well, let's continue for 13 miles then, shall we? Initially it didn't make sense. Devil's Bridge, that was. It looks quite a lovely place.
Turn right.
Now it's telling me to turn right.
In 200 yards, turn left towards A4120.
Okay, I think the sat-nav's having another hissy fit. I think I better get the map up on screen now. I'm sure continue for 9 miles, it's got to be right though. Yeah, I think we're okay, just continuing on this road for a little bit further. Oh dear, oh dear. I might, I mean it would right itself anyway if I did make a wrong turn, because the sat-nav told me to make a U-turn, turn left and then turn right. All 3 different instructions, by the way, not one after the other.
In half a mile, slight right onto B4343.
That sounds about right to me. I think I'm on the B543 or whatever she just said. This is the trouble when
Slight right onto B4343.
Yeah, well the road's straight. There's no slight right here.
Continue on B4343 for 1.5 miles.
Sometimes it's been telling me that I'm on a road, and I know I'm not on that road, and then it'll switch back. So I don't know.
Slight right onto B4343.
I'm going round a bend, a left-hand bend at the moment. Oh, here we go.
Turn right onto B4343, then slight left to stay on B4343.
Now I don't know where I am. I'm going to go up here, I think. Okay. Right, well we're going this way now. I'm not 100% sure it's the right way to go. It's a nice road anyway. Right, I better just have another look at my map. I think we're alright. Apparently 1.5 miles I go onto the A44. So, yeah, fingers crossed. This was the right way to come, and the sat-nav's not going to change its mind again in a minute. I think we're doing okay. And I'm sure somewhere on the A44, if that is actually where we're heading, there would be somewhere to pull over, hopefully some 4G because it's a bigger road, and we can just make sure that we're going in the right direction. Oh my goodness, what's going on? And I say yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on? Well, the sat-nav's been quiet for a little while, so hopefully we're on the right road. Haven't found anywhere to pull over and double check yet.
In 1/4 mile, turn right onto A44.
That's turn right. Oh, I see. No, that makes sense. Look, it's pretty much straight on. I was like, I'm not sure I want to turn right. Not that I've got a clue really where I am.
Turn right onto A44.
I have to spin like this. Oh, so I can see to my left. Oh, we're all right. Okay, I think we're good.
Continue on A44 for 11 miles.
And I think A44, I was thinking I would be on like a big road, like a dual carriageway, but it's not much different than the B road I was just on. Hopefully there'll be a lay-by somewhere soon and I can just double check, but I think we're doing alright. Don't you dare, oh you bugger, good job I wasn't going faster. Yeah, I think we're good. This'll do. Okay. Wonder what he was up to. Mischief, no doubt. Well, I definitely didn't come this way last time. I think I followed the coast. So, yeah, this would be, well, it is interesting. It's nice to come a slightly different way. See a different bit of, what would you call it, mid-Wales? Not sure whether I'm still in Pembrokeshire or not at the moment. I was going to say probably not. I think I'm in between Pembrokeshire and Snowdonia National Park. Whether that bit is still Pembrokeshire or not, I'm not sure. But it's quite lovely, isn't it? It is quite lovely. Nice and green. Still some monocrop forestry over there. Bit of a shame. I mean, at least they're trees, but yeah, not natural, unfortunately. So I wonder if there was land clearances here like there were in Scotland. Just told me to make a U-turn in 300 yards, but I was looking at the map and the blue line was just saying to go straight on, so I think it thought I was on the forest track to the right of me. It's all good fun, isn't it? Right, we're now entering Powys, P-O-W-Y-S, Powys, I believe.